Please welcome your host, Supremedoom. Hey guys, welcome in. Hello, hello. It worked. My mic unmuted. Thank you, Ship. Ship's been playing around with stuff and working on things. He's like super producer. And we do have a brand new mod, Supreme Bijou, who will be doing commands for us and things like that. Ship, I don't know if you noticed, but there's $sign in front of the name when you do the first. And Old Grumpy Mama, hello. Thank you for coming in with a coffee. And Vixen, Tina got first, the old first, which will now be gone. So you got the very last Fozabot first. Congratulations, Tina. And Vixen, hello, hello. And Satan, hello, how you doing? And what have we got? Original welcoming in Supreme Bijou, who will probably be turned into Bijou Bot or something like that. But yeah, dual audio, really? Oh no, Ship. Is it fixed? You had 2 Supreme streams open. Okay, phew! I was like, Ship, you've been working so hard on this. And Original Londoner gives Supreme a hug. Supreme Bijou says, Original Londoner gives Supreme a big hug. I've been hugged 4 times now. Oh, I guess we reset the timer when we added Supreme Bijou. Hello, Tina. Hello, hello. So, I searched high and wide, guys. I was like, hello, do you have post office box number 56? No? Moving on. Hello, do you have post office box number 56? So now I got post office box 56. I got so excited. I was like, do you have 56? No, first I said, do you have anything ending in 56? Preferably 56. And they were like, we have 56. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want that. So I got it. I'm so excited. Now I've got to drive to the post office. Post office box 56. That's right. We got the 56 hype. And then they asked for my email. And I'm like, Supremedoom56. I know it's an odd email, but, and then they were like, is this for like business? And I'm like, no, not, well, no, no, I don't know. Because I will use it as my return address if I do send out any commission cards or anything that's purchased. So, but I was like, no, just convenience. Hey, Mama Rita, how you doing? So I have posted the address in my Discord, and I saw that Tina has posted it in our chat between her and I and has pinned it. That made me laugh and smile. So, yeah, today we're just gonna do whatever. It's Whatever Wednesday, and that's it. So what have you guys been up to on this amazing middle of the week day? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I saw that. I saw the address and then I was like, oh, and it's pinned. So yeah, what have you guys been doing for this middle of the week day? I got up quite early this morning. Ship's been working on different things. He's transferring things over from Fozabot over to the Streamer bot, the brand new bot that apparently can do like anything. And we've been hanging out in people's streams, and I went out to the post office, and that took me, gosh, I was gone for what, an hour and a half, Ship? Looked into some pricing for sending out things, and it's not cheap to mail things. There's Tina with the air horn. Thank you, Tina. It's not a stream with Tina unless I hear that air horn. I should gotta make it legit, right? We should put in a command just for Tina with the air horn. That would be something. So I'm just drinking my coffee, and I uploaded a bunch of pictures yesterday to Instagram. And last night or yesterday afternoon, I started working on this piece, which I decided maybe, you know, what I was doing yesterday. Oh, let me show you. Okay. So for those of you who weren't here yesterday, I made some changes. So I'm going to have to repost on Insta. So yesterday we made this one, and it had a black border around it. I chopped off the black border and I used my markers to make little mats to put behind it. I think it looks even better than it did before. And then with the leftover pieces after stream, I made another one. In every stream, Tina has entries. Beautiful stamps, thank you. I'm also having a coffee, says Original. Coffee is life. It really is. And Tina tries. You got to have that grand entrance. So yeah, with the leftover pieces, we made this one, which actually, if I flip it over, it's the missing pieces. Really lovely. Thank you. I'm really happy with this border. I wasn't happy with the black. And I was like, I don't have the right yellow. And then I thought, Supreme, why don't you color it with the markers? And so I did. And this one here, I didn't want to chop it down as much because I was afraid to not stay as straight as I was. And so I just went with the one mat. And I think they're very, very pretty. I'm quite happy with them. A lot of people have asked how I did it, and I told them magic. They are beautiful. Thank you. So we're going to have to get them mounted on cards. And I have to cut up some cards. And then what I did, I went a little nuts. And what's this card? Oh, this is yesterday's card. Inspired by Vixen. I did the splash marks and everything. And I went and stamped a bunch of these so that we can try different techniques. Same idea. So I want to color this all in, and then I'd like to run one of my plates, my dies through it. So from one card I should get 2, maybe 3, because I have another idea. If I color this in, the outside border here that I've got, this frame, is actually also going to be colored in. And so I thought that might be something to see if it looks good with having a colored top plate instead. So we'll see about that. So yes, that's what we're doing. And hello, Cass. Welcome in, welcome in. Is this one stamp? It is one stamp. So it's this stamp right here. I haven't moved it from its place in case I need more stamped out. So they are beautiful. I love it, says Vixen. Thank you. Really lovely, says Original. And interesting, right? Pretty, yeah. So because what I ended up doing, and I thought of it after stream, or near the end of the stream, when we made this card, and I used my die to cut it out for this top plate that was already stamped, we ended up with all of these like stamped out images, right, as squares. So that's why we ended up coloring them individually and putting them on. And then partway through stream, I was like, I bet you it would be so much easier to color the entire page and then cut it out. So that's what I started yesterday, just as a little, you know, little something to do. But give me a second. I think my children keep turning off lights. Give me a sec. I have trained them so well to turn off lights when they leave a room that now they keep turning the lights off on me, because there's no way that keeps happening. It's gotta be them. They come in, a lot of times they're down here and then they see me come to my area and they're like, are you streaming? And then whoosh, they scamper off. So they must have turned off the light on the way up. So I'm trying to think of some of the other things. Like, I feel like we've had a very, very busy day doing a bunch of nothing, but I don't know what to share with you. We did do... Oh, we got some new followers. We did get some new followers, so I did... It took me probably like 25 minutes to decide on a bot name for my... for the shoutouts and everything like that. So Supreme... I tried Supreme Bot. That was already taken. Doom Bot. That was taken. I had Supreme Doom Bot. And then I was like, do I really even want... Oh, sorry. Do I even really want the word bot in there? And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, something with Bijou. And so I came up with Supreme Bijou. And the minute I chose it, then all of a sudden it was like, oh, Bijou Bot would have been super cute. But it was too late. Now I have to wait 2 months to change my name. Yes, I got some new followers today. So we got, let me just see. So Tristan was our last follower yesterday. Now, Supreme Bijou is now following me. Do I give Supreme Bijou a gem as well? I mean, I feel like Supreme Bijou needs a special Bijou. So here we go. We've got, welcome in Supreme Bijou. Thanks so much for the follow. And then, is your next goal going to be the 1K? I don't know. I guess I need to set that up, don't I? Should I go for the 1K? That feels like it would be so far away. Or should I go for 850 and then from 850 go to 1K? I think that's what we're going to do. Congratulations on 700. Thank you, Mamarita. So, okay, so this is how we started off. When you first start streaming, Twitch recommends like small increments so that you don't get discouraged. So at first it was 25 followers. So I did that. I went from, well, I started almost with 50. So then I went to 75, 100, 125. And then I was like, I think we can now jump to 50 new followers. So I went to 175. No, I think I did it to 150. And then from there I went to 200, 250, 300. And then from 300, I started doing the 100 at a time. So we went from 6 to 7. So that was 100 followers. And now I'm thinking maybe we're at the point we can jump up to 150 followers. And we'll work against that as a goal, and then we'll do 150 again, and then we'll see from there if we keep increments of 150 or if we jump to 250. I think you can get 1,000 soon. That would be amazing. That would be super amazing. Yes, you got to go for 850. Okay, I will do 850. True, smaller, more times to celebrate and party. That's right. Ooh, ooh. And I mean, I don't want to do 25, but I will tell you that I've gotten 40 followers since mid-June. So that's really amazing. But in there, I also had, I had my big raid train event too. So, but I do average, since I've been streaming, I have averaged an average of 1 to 2 followers a day if you averaged it out. I think that's pretty impressive. I am very, very impressed. Well, I haven't been streaming 2 years. It's been 1.5 years. So 700 followers in 18 months is pretty flippin' amazing if you ask me. I'm so overwhelmed with the support, and I'm super excited. And remember, you weren't streaming for a while. I didn't. And see, that's the thing. In January 2022, yeah, in January 2022 I took a month off. In June 2022 I took a month, or June I took a month off. I took almost all of last summer off. In January I took about a week and a half off, and then again I took another month off. So really I've taken about 6 months off of streaming in that 1.5 years, so it's very exciting. So from 40 is great, and you were off for a couple of weeks. June, yeah, exactly. We're talking mid-June to now. So we're talking 2 to 3 weeks. Has your picture frozen or is it on my end? I don't know. I haven't moved in a while. It's on your end? Okay, I was literally sitting here like this, not doing much. So now I've moved. It's your end, Cass. So we will welcome in. Did I do Supreme refreshing? Okay, I'll see you in a second. Did I drop Supreme in there? I think I did. Now we found a brand new streamer. So welcoming. So she got so excited with so much stuff. Moon the Forest Witch. She's in the art section. Super sweet streamer. Absolutely will be back to her streams. So thanks for the follow, Moon the Forest Witch. And from that stream as well, we got Chloe GPT. So thank you so much for that follow. And yeah, so we've got everyone. So thank you so much. Like, that's 3 follows. Well, okay, we're not going to count Supreme Bijou. 2 follows off stream, which is, it's amazing. I have streams where I have 0 followers, and then sometimes just I wake up the next day and I've got 2 or 3 new ones. So it's really, it really does average out to 1 or 2 a day. So super exciting. And we got, it's too bad, I don't think it was original. I think it was Rosie. So it's too bad Rosie isn't here right now, but I'm pretty sure it was Rosie that got a good laugh from me. Thanks for the cheer, Chip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna have to move that over too from Faza. So yeah, when I got a delivery yesterday in the middle of stream, because I opened up some stuff on stream at the beginning of the stream. I opened up some dies that I got the night before. And then during stream, Chip's like, you got another delivery, Supreme. What else did you order? I didn't order anything. It was all from the same order. It just came in at different times. And I got this during stream. So we opened it up. And then we were outside with the dog and a van pulled up. I said, oh, there's another delivery. And he's like, now what did you order? And I said, nothing. It's all the same order. I can't help it if it's coming in 5 or 6 different packages. And so we've got another thing to open on stream. So I need to grab my scissors. I misplaced my big scissors, so we're using baby scissors. We'll chop off my address. There we go. And we got more dies from Amazon. I'm an Amazon fanatic. And yes, some people were asking where I got these dies from. And so in my Discord, I posted the links to these things that I've ordered. There's more because there was a couple of links. But I've posted the links to this in my Discord under Supreme Stream projects or something. And I tagged everyone just because I couldn't remember the specific people. I know the Canadians had asked where I got them. And I can't remember if Original did as well. And I didn't want to start tagging people and forgetting anyone. So I just tagged everyone. So, great, thank you, and Cass is gonna BRB. So yeah, so this is to make little babies. They're super cute. You can dress them up. There's a hat, and then you can make the giraffe and a little bib, and this is to make a little outfit, and there's a bunch of different, so this is a pajama, but then you can put the little outfit and the other little bib and the teddy bear, and I don't know, a rattle. I thought this would be super cute. And this here, this little zigzaggy thing here, you can either, like this would punch out because this is the hands, but you can either put just a button on the onesie, or this is the you know, that flap that you button up on a onesie and it'll go right on there. Boop, like that. And little mitts. I thought it was super cute, and for the price I was like, yes please. So we got that. So that's it. That is it. That is it. And no one's told me what they're doing on their Wednesday. Is everyone... I know some people are working and lurking, probably. Being the middle of the week. I also know some people were off yesterday and they've taken advantage of it and taken a week off. That way you end up only having to take 4 days off of your holidays instead of 5, which is a really great strategy. Got a certain P.O. box to fill. Aww! Crafting along with you. Yes! I love that. You just came from a doctor's appointment. I hope everything is well, Mamarita. Yeah. I don't know what I'm more excited about. Getting a filled P.O. box or just having 56. Like, I really was so... I thought, never. I'm never gonna get it. It's like... that's like a plain number. I'm gonna end up like with like 5,422 or something, number that I'll never remember. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe I can settle for 5656. But no, it was there and it was available. Your allergy doctor. Gotcha. You've had a pretty chill day so far. Now printing bits for tonight. Oh, nice. Yes, you'll be streaming soon, won't you? In a couple of hours. Vixen streams Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And in a couple of hours from now, actually. I always get to listen to a Vixen stream on my drive home with Ship, which is super nice. Hello, Ants. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, not too long. I'm trying to think, what, an hour and a half or so, Vixen? I think you usually go live around 3 o'clock my time. I was trying to figure out what time. I asked in Discord what would be good times for everyone before I even announced that I'm going to do a daily stream. I really enjoy early streams. I like starting off my day that way. But I also really enjoy being able to have different times so that I can have a chance to see different people as well. So, Crafty Lady, welcome in! Vixen says, about that. Oh, about that. Like about that time. Gotcha. How you doing, Crafty? So we'll get a shout out for Vixen. I'm kind of like shouting her out by talking about her. And then we're going to get a shout out for Crafty. I was in Crafty's stream this morning. Crafty streams nice and bright and early. I get to have my morning coffee with Crafty Lady. So anyone who's in the, in Europe, it would be a nice early afternoon stream for you. But 7 a.m. my time, I can almost set my clock. Crafty's going to be live. And Crafty is doing a 2-month challenge, challenging herself to do art every day. And today was astronomy. And I found this super cool picture. Have you posted it in Discord yet? I haven't had a chance to look. But a super cool, I thought it was super cool. And she printed it out and she was like, we'll use it. I was like, oh, I thought you were going to watercolor it. And then she did. And it was so flipping amazing. It's better than the original. You're good, just getting ready to go check out an ocean monument. Ah, thank goodness I know about Minecraft. Be safe. You just posted it in my Discord? Awesome. Did you post the reference picture as well? Because I would love to show everyone how much better yours looks than the reference picture. And then from there, we took off and we went to see Absinthe. So I hung out with Absinthe for a while. And then we raided another Canadian streamer. I hung out there for a while. You did? Yay! Okay. I'm going to give you guys all a couple of minutes. So every stream I showcase anything that you put in my Discord in Stream Showcase. I showcase your works of art. And so I'm going to give you all a couple of minutes if anyone else wants to add anything for today. And then we're going to head on over and check out the amazing talent in this community. There's always beautiful things posted in there. I like this. I'm testing it. Hello, Governor. Hello, Arts. You added? Awesome. Arts is another streamer, so I think we might be ready for a Crafty Lady shout out. I think there might have been enough time. I'm not sure. Time is difficult when you're streaming. And then we'll get Arts. Arts does sketches, a lot of sketches. And how's your mural coming along, Arts? I think this flower, I want it darker with the underside. Probably should have gone lighter with the underside. I don't know flowers very well. It's coming along, still working on it. Nice. Very nice. So I called my daughter this morning, or this afternoon. I was like, hey, Cass, it's difficult to get into, like, craft shows. You have to kind of know about them ahead of time, and it's difficult to find where they are ahead of time. And so most of the time I find out about craft shows when they're advertising that they're going to be having them, and by then it's too late to participate. They're not looking for vendors anymore. So I told Caps, I was like, hey Caps, instead of having a yard sale, do you want to have a craft sale? We'll just set up tables outside in our driveway, and we'll sit and hang out, and we'll put up signs, and we'll sell our stuff on the side of the street. So we're going to do that in 2 weeks. So we're going to, on a Wednesday, probably, or a Thursday, because she works out of town on the weekends. So we're just going to chill, hang out in my yard, and we're going to give it a go. Why not? We got nothing to lose. At best, I mean, sit at a craft show and chit-chat, or sit in my yard and chit-chat. Why not sit in my yard and chit-chat? So we'll see. Oh, wish we could pop by. Yes, I know it's going to be so far away from you guys from all of you guys, but she was like, well, how are we going to promote it? Promote it on her Facebook. We'll see. Gives me an excuse to hang out with her. She makes beautiful polymer clay earrings. And so I think it'll be good. I think a weekend would probably be better, but yeah. And I was like, okay, who else do we know that does crafting or art or anything? And we couldn't think of anyone in the area. Because I've been thinking, like, how much would it be to, like, rent a little booth in a mall? And probably crazy. Supreme doesn't want us there. We wouldn't know where she lives then. Well, that's true. I could set it up outside my P.O. box. We could all meet at the post office. That's where I'll do it, outside the post office. Not that I don't want you guys to know where I live. It's just, I don't want people to know where I live. Oh, Marita, those socks are amazing. I've been working up the courage to make some myself. Ooh, we've got some socks too? Okay. Are we ready for the showcase? I don't want to head over there if other people... I've noticed that sometimes I start showing it and then people... I end stream and then I go back and I realize people have posted things during stream, but just after I stopped. You were born ready? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I want to give you guys enough chance to get in there and pop your stuff in. I know, Crafty, you posted something probably about 10 or 15 minutes after I was done the showcase, and I didn't know there was something new in there, so... I'm not sure about this little bud here. I'm not much of a colorist. Vanilla socks are great to start with. They have vanilla socks? That's a thing? So what would be considered vanilla? Just straight up, like, plain pattern? I'm guessing. Google vanilla socks? Okay. I prefer my socks dipped in chocolate. That sounds like some pretty good socks, yet I don't want to put socks near my mouth. So this flower here, and tell me if you think it's okay. It looks okay on camera. I'm not sure about in person. Yes, very basic knitted socks, easy and quick to knit. Very nice. It is, and there's a YouTube video. Oh, very nice. If you just Google vanilla socks. I should try. We'll check it out. Thanks. So for this flower, for all of these flowers here, these ones here, I used 2 blues. For this one, I only used the lighter blue, and I tried to go in with darker. And my idea was to try to make it look a little different from the others. I'm wondering if I should go in with the dark. On camera, it looks really good. In person, it kind of really stands out. So I'm wondering if I do another one here, plain blue, and then another one with with this, where these two would match, and then it wouldn't look so out of place. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm really just learning. The 2 colors gives it depth. Yeah, and see, when I was doing this one, I can see depth on this one, but on camera you don't see it as much. Isn't it amazing how camera can change things? And these look very dark in the center on camera. Oh, there we go. It's just the lighting. So, but I don't think I chose like the perfect, they look very close here, but when they're painted out and colored, there's actually quite a large contrast. Once it dried, there was a big contrast in them. And that's the thing, the color you put on at first, I really need to sit and do a color wheel. But I was really proud of myself after stream yesterday. You like the color? Thank you. After stream yesterday, for these colors here, I took all of the and I'll do the same for this. I took all the colors, I bunched them up, and I took a picture of the colors I used. That way, if I wanted to go in and recreate or do anything, I had the exact colors. So I was pretty proud of myself for thinking of that. I don't often come up with good ideas, but boy oh boy, when I do, watch out. And then the other thing I'm noticing too with markers is if I let it dry too long, it's very difficult to go in and blend it. Yeah. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. How about we do some stream showcase? Here we go. Get my Discord open. And, oh, yes, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, so we showed Art's sketch yesterday. And now we've got Vixen, who has posted this beautiful diamond painting bookmark for, I think it's for a friend. Yeah, for Vixen's friend. It's beautiful. Okay, Vixen, did it come like that, or did you paint it and then diamond paint on top of it? I want to know. How did you do this? Because I thought it was like a kit, but now I'm wondering if you painted first. You love cardinals, aren't they beautiful? Because that would be such a beautiful, it came like that? Okay, that would be a beautiful, beautiful way to use up your extra diamonds. Right? You end up, I have a glue that goes on dry and then it dries tacky. It never dries, it's very tacky. You could actually do a painting or do some kind of art and then bling it up with extra diamonds that you have with that two-way glue. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very well done, Vixen. I love it. The cardinal was your friend's dad's favorite bird. Oh, so sweet. And here we go. Look at this. Look what Crafty did. So this top one is the original picture. And look what she did with it. I think hers is so much better. So much better. Like, look at the light on this, on the earth. It's too cool, isn't it? And then the galaxy splatters. I ended up missing most of the process. I watched the beginning and then I had to step away and then I came back and I was like, oh, because the sun was colored in. It was just basic. Like, she was just starting to get the red around when I came in. And then Shook took over my computer and he signed me out and we created the other bot, the other account for the bot. And we were doing a bunch of stuff. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I requested this and I'm not even in her stream anymore. And so I grabbed my phone and she was still live and I was so excited and then I was blown away. It's watercolor arts. Love how accurate this is, isn't it? I do love the way the earth is glowing. It's absolutely stunning glowing. You're very welcome. I'm so excited. And then she always lets chat choose the prompt or the title, whatever's going on it. So always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. And so they said, well, Supreme can pick it because Supreme chose the image. I was on my mobile. I'm like, guys, I can't read those. It's so tiny and I don't have my glasses. So that was the first one she read out. And I was like, this is perfect because this, like, solar flares are a thing of wonder and they're so large and so bigger than life and so powerful. So this, always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. That was the perfect one. I couldn't have chosen it better. And wasn't it the top one too? Was right on top in your stickers. So perfect. I'm so proud of you. I really am. It was. And this was, I like this on Insta. I woke up to this one on my Instagram feed. Good job, art. Very, very nice. I like the necklace. Beautiful work. Yes. And the flowing of the hair. I like this dark patchy here and the light in the hair. You did really good on that. And here too. Very nice job on the hair. Beautiful, beautiful. And I didn't notice the hashing. That's what it is. You love doing long hair? Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Mara, welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Your sketches are so fantastic, Arts. Wow, they are. And I often wake up and their Arts is the top one on my Instagram feed. And Mama Rita, look at these books. Sorry guys, I didn't make Arts bigger. There you go. Get a little bit of a view in there. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, 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 Mara. Mara is from Crafty Ladies community. And look at this. These are polymer clay, Mamarita. They're beautiful. The books. I like the little books. So do I. Everyone welcome in Mara. I like that the presentation of it too. very natural. And earrings you made for... No way! Coffee, 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 coffee. Those are so cute. And you got that metallic look down so well. You think so? You bought them as charms. Okay. Beautiful. So these are all charms. You basically did beadwork then with them. I love the presentation of them. Gorgeous. I love the coffee. You know me and my coffee. I'm a coffeeholic. I'm a caffeinate me. Oh, and these are beautiful socks. These are not vanilla socks, right? Like those look a little bit more advanced than vanilla socks with that stitching there. No, but also easy. Really? I haven't knit in so long. So are these knit as one piece? They do look comfy. Are these knit as one piece, like on a circular needle, or do you have to sew them in together? So still, it's such a silly stitch. And so easy. That's what I would like about, yeah, I think that's what I would like about socks. They would have to be a one-piece knit. I don't like sewing. I'm capable of it. I'm not bad at it, but I don't care for it at all. Oh, let's make them bigger. Yeah, I love the height of them, and I like adore comfy socks. Sometimes it's happened, I don't know, at least twice. I'll come home from work. Ship used to work afternoons and I work days, so sometimes we wouldn't see each other. We'd see each other first thing in the morning. So I would wake him up before I left for work, so I'd see him for about 10 or 15 minutes. He would leave for work while I was at work, and then he'd come in at like almost 11 o'clock at night. So we'd chat for a little bit after that, but I was ready for bed, and sometimes I was already sleeping. So we didn't see each other much, but every once in a while, when he was working those afternoon shifts, I would come home to gifts on my pillow, and I still get them, but gifts on my pillow, gifts on the table. And the one time it was a beautiful card with some chocolate bars and flowers and some nice warm cozy socks, because he knew how much I love my cozy socks. So I thought that was super, super sweet. Hey Leah, welcome in. Yes, Ship is a very big softie. Yeah, I'll come home and there'll be little snacks sitting on my pillow fairly regularly. And the earrings, I didn't end up making them big. And these ones, did I make these ones big? I think I did. But thanks so much for sharing, guys. If you guys want to get in on the stream showcase, share, drop into my Discord and you put it in stream showcase. You're very welcome to post and show your art and craft as well. But I don't show those ones off on stream. I only show off the stream showcase ones. So, and there's the link to the Discord. Thank you so much. Okay, it's chilly down here, guys. And I've had coffee. I need to BRB. Right there.
Pas de jus?
Pas de jus. Pas de jus, pas de band-aid. No, right there. It hurts so bad, Ship. No.
What do you mean, no?
Well, over a little. The sticky part is going on my cut. Okay. Thank you.
Even know where your cut is.
I know.
There you go.
How did I get blood when you can't even see it? Thank you, Ship. Love you.
Thank you, nerd.
Nurse Ship to the rescue.
Get back
Get in the water, you dolphin. You need...
You're gonna kill yourself.
You're a mammal, but you're not a land mammal. Jeepers.
Dolphin's down.
Oh, no.
Let's not cut apart. 5. Time.
There's a rock in my sock and a sock in my shoe, and I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I take off my sock and take off my shoe and take off my sock. Take off the rock, take out the rock, and I give it to you. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Give it to you, oh yeah.
All right, sorry, we're not getting the grand finale. So I think that's what's happening, guys. It's cold down here. And I think what's happening, and I've been wearing shorts lately, and I've been needing to stop for more frequent bathroom breaks, and I think that's what it is. I get cold. So, because the other day, the fireplace actually kicked on down here. Ship now knows, known as a softie. Yeah, I've been telling everyone he's a softie lately. And Cass saying hello to Leah. Supreme loves to showcase their community as it's full of crafty talented folks. So if you would like to be part of it, join Discord and share your talent in the stream showcase section. Thank you so much for that. Seriously, every time. I know. Every time you come in, I have to run off for a second. I'm so sorry. I'm back though. Thank you for the welcome back. What cut? I know, it's such a tiny little pas de jus, pas de band-aid. I don't know if anyone knows what that means, but when my daughter was super young, and I've told the story before, but some of you are new. When she was like 2, maybe 3, she would ask for band-aids for little bobos. We do speak French, oui. And so she would ask for band-aids, and when she was only 2, we spoke to her mostly in French. And anyways, it was too hard to explain blood to her, so she was just told, if you don't see any juice coming out, you don't get a band-aid. So that was her thing. You would hear her, ow, oh, daddy say pas de jus, pas de band-aid. So that was the big thing. If there was no jus, there was no band-aid. She had to suck it up. I think Supreme is secretly trying to give me a hint, now leaving every time I arrive. I came back right away. Right away. Crappy folks? Where does crappy folks come from, Ship? I'm trying to associate it with what we were talking about, and I can't. A soppy wreck. Yo, Ship. Everyone's saying hi to Ship. So yeah, that was another one of my favorite things that she said one time. This was actually quite scary. I was downstairs in the basement. Our living room is downstairs. And, oh, that's not the color I want. And she was upstairs. And I can't remember how old she was. She must have been, I don't know, 5 or 6. When you said crafty folk, it sounded like crappy folk. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes I don't enunciate properly when I'm reading. Yeah, so she was upstairs, and all of a sudden, I hear this huge bang, and the lights flickered. And I didn't know what I was going upstairs to find. I was like, oh my god, what has she done? And am I going to find her alive? So I go up, and she sees me coming around the corner, and she looks at me and she says, ayoy, c'est chaud ça? Which means, ow, that's hot. She had taken a penny, and we had a carbon monoxide detector plugged in. She took the penny and slid the penny behind the carbon monoxide and touched the prongs. It was so scary. She didn't hurt herself, but it melted the penny right to the carbon monoxide. I still have the penny. It's all like melted out with the prongs in it. It was so scary. But yeah, so she'll every once in a while look at me and go, ayoy, c'est chaud ça? Streamers, I tell you, Cassie, what are you gonna do with them? That's right. I definitely wrote crafty. You absolutely wrote crafty. You definitely did. You can't teach me anything, unfortunately. Kids seriously find a way to do these things. Oh, right? Like, we had the childhood, or the child-proof plugs and everything, never thinking that they could slide behind something that's already plugged in. Hashtag blame Ship. Ship wasn't here that time. He wasn't here around that time. I didn't even know Ship yet at the time of that happening, so... But I guess we could still blame him, right? He was somewhere. He was totally fine, yep. But yeah, my kids have done some amazing things that you think, like, I thought I had all the bases covered, but I guess not. Or the one time I came in, this was cute, I have a picture of it. My son, who was probably about 11 or 12 months old, I came into the kitchen. He had been very quiet, and the toys were no longer being played with. And I came in and he was sitting on the floor. He went into the cupboard and pulled out a bunch of food and was sitting there holding the bag of cookies and just eating straight out of the bag of cookies. When I was a kid, I plugged an exposed wire with an exposed wire with a plug into a socket during shop class. Oh no! Excusey? What? Excusey. His fault for not being here to correct you. There you go. His fault for not being there to correct. We're gonna blame you no matter what, it appears, Ship. You're just gonna have to deal with it. That's just the way it is. And then I was also telling a friend of mine the other day about children's perspectives and how we don't really always truly know what they're thinking, right? And they don't always tell us because it's so clear to them that they don't think they need to explain. Poor Ship, yes. That's such a pretty blue. Thank you. So yeah, I was talking to my friend about my perspective as a kid. So I had an aunt who was amazingly lovely. She lived on disability, so she didn't have much money at all. And we would go to her house, and the one thing that is very, very, she had like powdered milk only because she couldn't afford milk, or it was carnation milk that was watered down. And but we would go there, and she had a toaster oven, like a nice big toaster oven. And so I had associated toaster ovens with poor people. So because she had very little money, so anytime through my childhood, if I saw somebody who had a toaster oven, I was like, oh, they're down on their luck. They don't have much money. Until I became an adult and realized if you can afford a toaster oven, those things aren't cheap. The real people who are down on their luck probably only have a 2-slice toaster. But it's children's perspective, right? I totally, until I was very old, thought that was a sign of poverty. Isn't it amazing? Like crazy? And how would an adult know that you've thought of that? Because you don't just come out and say, oh, toaster ovens mean poverty. Toaster ovens are not cheap. Bean has stuck her arm through a toy and is now crying and glaring at me because it moves every time she moves her arm. Oh no! It's always your fault as a mom, Leah. That's, yeah. Leah. It's funny how you carry memories like that until you're older. Yeah. And, like, I genuinely never thought as a child to even voice that to people. So my mom wouldn't have even known I was thinking that to be able to correct me. And it just got me thinking about, like, how children have perspectives that we don't even know about. And so the way they act or things they say may be based on how they perceive things, and you'll never know unless it happens to be brought up. So I just thought that was deep thoughts with Supreme. And then like deep thoughts. Yep. And then I was at my aunt's for a family barbecue on Monday. And it had made me remember the one time I used to love sleeping over at her house. So my cousins, her kids are the same age as my sister and I. So I used to love going there, and I remember this one time going there, and I couldn't have been more than 7 years old or so. And we were making supper, or my uncle was making supper, and he said, "Okay, here you go." And my cousins pulled a stool up to the counter, and they started. My uncle was like, "What do you want in your salad?" And I was able to choose, like I was able to make my own salad. He handed me a butter knife and said, "Okay, if you want a couple of pieces of cucumber, cut it up. If you want some tomato, cut it up." And that's a memory that stuck with me. Like, it was just such an amazing thing that I was able to make my own salad, and I was being trusted with a knife. Like, that was just amazing. And I was so proud to eat the salad I made with what I wanted in it. This has been Deep Thoughts with Supreme. Yes. Supreme living the good life. That's right. I got to make my own salad. But, you know, and it makes you think, like, as a mom, you want to do so much for your kids, but then you realize too, like, sometimes doing less for them is actually things they appreciate. I'm loving having a Supreme every day, all the knowledge. Aww. I'm happy that I'm really enjoying this everyday stream. Ship wakes up and goes, "Okay, what time are you streaming now? Okay, go live now. Okay, go live." No, we need to stagger our time so we can accommodate everyone. Because I'm really enjoying seeing you all. I almost did a two for Tuesday last night. I really contemplated going live again last night. And I thought, 2 for Tuesday, that would be perfect. Ditto? Aw. Ditto, you're enjoying streaming every day, or Ditto, you're enjoying Supreme every day? I hear a joke. Sally's redeeming the joke. I thought for sure it would be Ship. And already with the Supreme exclaim the joke. I haven't even read it yet. Okay, so how do robots eat guacamole? With computer chips. Badum-tsh. Hey Sally, how you doing? So for this joke is actually a little bit cryptic. If you don't know technology very well, you wouldn't know that computer chips are actually things that are found in a computer. Part of the processing. I can't get into the computer things about it because it's very high tech, and I don't want to lose my viewership because it might be like over. I have no idea. It's not you guys, it's me. But there are computer chips found in computers. But you also eat guacamole with chips. And robots are programmed with computers. They're tiny little computers that can go around and do stuff for you. So it's quite funny that they would end up using computer chips to eat their guacamole instead of corn chips. You know? Was that okay? Did I explain it properly? Do we need more explanation? I always feel like I stumble with those. You get it, yes! And Vixen, I've missed most of your streams this week so far until today. Well, you know what? We're not used to seeing Supreme midweek, right? I mean, you guys all have lives and things you're doing. When I'm at work, you guys are not going, I wish I had a Supreme stream right now. You're like, I can't wait for the weekend. And now Supreme is bombarding you daily. Or it was only when I got older I realized I grew up poor. Both my parents worked and Mom made jams, baked. No car, no holidays, just day trips, but there was always food on the table. Right, Cass? I didn't realize I knew we didn't have as much money as other kids did, but I didn't know we were struggling. Like, I do remember, and it's not until you're older, I do remember my mom being like, okay guys, lift up the cushions in the couch. I need 25 cents more so I can get this thing of milk, carton of milk. And I do remember my mom saying, okay, just get the little thing of milk because I don't have enough to buy the bigger thing or, you know, the bags of milk. And I never really thought anything of it until you're later and you realize, goodness, we were looking through cushions to find change for milk for our cereal. And never did we end up feeling like my mom didn't make us feel that way because we always had what we needed. Not always what we wanted, but I get it now, I think. Oh, hey, good, Sally. If you need more explanation, I can probably revamp my explanation. I'm sure I'll manage to catch more. Yay! Wait, we have lives? Don't spread such lies and slander. And how are you doing, Sally? It's been a while. Nice to see you. So we're just working on coloring and then we're going to chop it all up. But yeah, I remember even getting 1 year my mom, I don't know where she worked because see, my mom and dad split up when I was 8. And so like it's tough on a one income family. So once my parents split up when I was 8, we didn't have a car anymore. We took the bus, and we lived in a tiny town. So there actually we walked everywhere. And if we had to go into town and take the bus, well, the bus came like twice a day. That was it. It wasn't a very good bus system. And so we just kind of stayed at home. And I do remember before my parents split up, one of our big things, our biggest outings were going to visit aunts and uncles. That's why I was so close, or I'm so close to my aunts and uncles and my cousins. Although we don't get to spend any time together anymore now that we're older, but I got quite close to my cousins because that was our outings. We would go visit people. We didn't go to we didn't go anywhere where you had to pay an entry fee. We would sit and visit with people. And what was I going to say? Yeah, so then later on, we had this one place, and I remember I got cross-country skis for Christmas, and they were secondhand, and I got some beautiful books, and they were secondhand, and I didn't realize, I ended up overhearing my mom later, like months later, talking to her friend about how she was so lucky that a coworker had given her a bunch of stuff. When the coworker found out she had kids the age she did, she said, oh, I've got a bunch of stuff for your kids. And instead of giving it to us, my mom hid it, and they ended up being our Christmas gifts. And it's not until later that you realize that, like, that's something. My mom every year had a week of work, and she went potato picking in October to buy us Christmas coats and shoes and gifts. Aww. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, moms do a lot. Parents do a lot. It's hats off to parents. You know, and then I remember too, like, I'm very fortunate. I have very good parents. I remember one time when I was in my early adult, and I had miscalculated we were living paycheck to paycheck. And I had really miscalculated on bills. And I ended up getting a notice that a bill needed to be paid. And I was just panicking. I was like, oh my goodness, as if I did this. And I called my dad and I was like, and this was my stepdad. I called him up and I said, Dad, I need X amount of money. And he didn't even hesitate to ask what it was for. He was just like, okay, come over, I'll write you a check. Like I've been very fortunate. And then I paid it back as soon as I could. It's nice to know you have somebody. You're lucky you have the folks you do. Yeah, me too. And I know it's not the case for everyone. But I am very fortunate with, you know, life can be tough. Life can be difficult, but I have to say that the problems that I have are quite small compared to some people, and I do recognize that. So yeah, this is just a moment of gratitude for me. You guys have made me reflect on what I'm grateful for. I really am grateful for the little things. And original with the tears. Yep. And then every once in a while I'll be talking to somebody and I'll be like, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened. And then I realize, okay, Supreme, you know what? Life doesn't always have to be about rainbows. You don't have to pretend there's rainbows everywhere.
Subscribe and hype.
Anonymous gifter with 5 subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you. We've got whole letter E, who we just met the other day, who does stationery. Kaz is the name. Thank you so much. You got a gift sub, and Kaylee Obsidia, and Sage Beetle, and Carissa50. Thank you. Aw, okay, well, we have to do this. Where is it? We're going to do some gift sub beads. I still haven't gone to get new wire. I have to go to town. I just hope that when my kid is an adult, he has a much easier time than I've had. I grew up on food stamps, and my first goal was to raise him without needing assistance. And you know what? If you need assistance, you need assistance. You just got to do the best you can. There's no shame in it. So thank you so much. We are going to put some stuff in, I don't know what color. We're going to do yellow because it's brightening my day. Brightening my day. And black. No. Great. All right. So, whole letter E. Congratulations on your gift sub. And that was care of Anonymous. Thank you so much, Anonymous. And Kaz is the name. Congratulations on your gift sub. And that was care of Anonymous. Thank you so much. You really miscalculate our bills. Yeah, but in the other way. Kaylee Obsidia, congratulations on your gift sub. And thank you so much to Anonymous. I want to put this where you guys can see. There's such a shadow there. And Sage Beetle, congratulations on your gift sub. And that is all thanks to Anonymous Gifter. And Carissa, enjoy your gift sub. And thank you again so much to Anonymous Gifter. I really appreciate that. Anonymous is everywhere. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, Ship has done equal billing on his own calculation, and then we find out that they owe us money. And we're like, okay, well, we're bill free for a couple of weeks. That's great. Thank you so much for that again, Anonymous Gifter. That sound like startled me. I was like, what is this? Oh, and Mara, since we are doing welcomes and thank yous, I didn't put you in my little gem jar, Mara. So I want to thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for being a gem and a sparkle in my day. Welcome to the gem jar. Thank you so much. See, I am blessed. I really am. But what I was saying, yeah, like sometimes I try to do the life is rainbows, and then you start naming all the little things, and I mean little. They're not, other people have bigger struggles than me, but then I go, you know what? It's okay to not be okay sometimes, Supreme. Everything doesn't have to be so positive all the time. Allow yourself to not be okay, because not being okay is okay. And Sally, you just got to do the best you can all the time and allow yourself to know that you're doing the best you can. Because it's not easy to watch your kids struggle. It's not. Or see your kids hurt. It's so, so difficult. You know, being a parent is really difficult, but so rewarding at the same time. But loving people can be so difficult too, because you end up like when they hurt, you hurt. And that's part of love. You know you love someone when their pain becomes yours as well. So yeah. Feelings are real. They are. More deep thoughts with Supreme. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if my deep thoughts are too... not deep, but... I don't know. I do know that I am a very fortunate person. And it's not even about money, because I've been, even when I live day to day, like, I knew I still was quite lucky in the life I had. I had family who cared, family who was there. I had friends. I had health. So much. I'm just smiling here, guys. I'm just thinking of the life I have right now. I have all of you, people that I never thought I would ever meet. Because I never thought I would ever do anything on the internet. I have my crafts that I absolutely love doing. Yeah. So I am grateful for you guys. Very, very grateful. What are you guys grateful for? You could name one thing today that you were grateful for. And maybe something grateful today. Right in this very moment, I'm very grateful for this joy, peace. I think I'm coloring this wrong though. I should have gone in with this first. Here. And I think this is too dark. You're grateful you have a good career. And in that note, my lunch break is just about over. Aww. Well, thank you for spending. Now I'm even more grateful you spent your lunch time with me. Vixen, I'm grateful for Grim. He's kept me from going to some dark places with my mental health. Aww. Sometimes that made me smile today. Something that made me smile today. I learned that some big birds groom themselves by letting ants crawl over them. It's called anting and it's adorable. And that's like so much bigger. Because we would look at ants as being like gross and pesky. And to somebody, an ant is really important. That's another deep thing. Like things that sometimes we don't understand seem very odd to us, and yet it can be something really important to someone else. That is super adorable, Original. You're grateful for the ability to chat with all of you amazing people on the internet, right, Cass? Totally agree. See you soon. See you later, Sally. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for spending your lunch break with us. I really appreciate it, and thanks for sharing your gratefulness, what you're grateful for. I hope that gives you a little smile and a spring in your step for the rest of your day. It's very adorable. And don't work too hard, Sally, says Cass. And take care. I have in my classroom, and I had to stop doing it. Well, not that I had to stop doing it. I don't do it because I haven't had like my own classroom in a while. I've been like the physical education teacher, or the art teacher, or so it's not like my classroom, even though they're my students. Like I don't teach them languages. But in my classroom, for the last, anytime I have my own classroom, my students every day, they're tasked to, they always had to take their journal, and they had a gratitude journal. And it was so, for some kids, they got right into it. And others, it was really, really sad to see that they don't know what to be grateful for. And to help them discover, like, you can be grateful for so many things was really nice once they would start doing it on their own. Like one little girl one day said that her grateful moment was to be able to make a coffee for her mom in the morning. And I thought, that's what it's all about. Okay, sorry. Can now pay more attention. Love the blue flowers. My favorite color. Thank you so much. So you might have missed, I have dropped you into my gem jar to thank you for being a follower. No, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, and then there was another girl. She was like, I have nothing to be grateful for. It's freezing outside. I said, did you have a pair of winter boots to walk to school in? Yeah? Then put that. That's all you need to be grateful for today, is that you had a pair of winter boots. Because some kids don't. Oh, this is turning out really beautifully. I'm amazed at myself. Thank you for the inspiration, guys. Oh, darn. Is this one I was using? Or is this the one I was using? Was it left or right, guys? I think it was this one. Pretty sure it was this one. This is the one we're going with now. The leaves will be a little different if it's the wrong one. These two greens are so close together, I don't think it'll make much of a difference anyways. All right. Beautiful. Thank you, Biker Boy. Welcome in. How you doing? Used to experience stuff like that as a prof. They were older but would say similar stuff. I know, it's so sad. It's so sad. Because when you start to focus on the positive things, you start seeing the positive things more. And it doesn't mean the bad goes away. But you change your focus and you change your mindset, and it makes things sometimes easier. There we go. Good. How are you today? I'm doing super welcome. Super welcome. I'm reading Cass's message at the same time. I'm doing super well, and Cass is saying welcome on in. Your response was always, you woke up, right? That's true. I'm glad you have Crafty. You gave Crafty that challenge. I know, right? She nailed it. We showed it on stream earlier. We did a stream showcase. She posted it in my Discord, in my stream showcase channel, and I got to show it off on stream. It's absolutely beautifully stunning. She rose to the challenge. These leaves have more depth than my flowers do. Beaker, hola, bro. Did I read that right? Oh, I keep changing the color. It's okay. I'm gonna throw that one over there so that I don't accidentally grab it again. So we'll see what this ends up looking like. If this works out, we should get 3 cards from this. I'm hoping. Hoping. Yep, I gave Biker the nickname today. Did you? Beaker. Mara. I like rolling my R's. Oh, guys. I didn't tell you. I got a phone call yesterday. For those of you who were here a while back, I told you that I got called and I got my assignment for next year at school. But what I didn't tell you is they emailed me 3 days later and took it away. And so I was like, oh, I know, I did say that. I did say that on stream, I remember. But then I got a call last night. I have my permanent, definitely my job for September. So I'm super, super excited. They can't take this one away from me. Yes, one reason I loved learning Spanish was the R's are the best. They are the best. I love rolling. Hype. Thank you, Original. Yay! Yes, so it's full-time. It's a little bit out of town. I'm going to have to travel, but that's okay. Super, super excited. It's kind of a new journey. It's not a position I've had before. So yeah, I'm going to learn some new stuff. I'm working with some great people that I've already worked with before. I don't think there's going to be the drama that there was this year at work. Don't think there's any mean people there. So I'm super excited. It should be good. This is beautiful. Now let's chop it up. That's what we gotta do. Congrats, thanks. What do you teach? What I will be teaching right now. Normally I teach primary school, but I am qualified to teach from grade 4 to grade 9, pretty much any subject. And I'm qualified to teach high school science. But normally what I teach is like all of the off subjects. And this year I was the special ed teacher, which was super nice. I loved it. And this new position is in line with being the special ed teacher. And so I'm going to be working with students who need help with their learning, but aren't necessarily a special ed student. So you have anyone who's who have special needs or special education, who have a resource teacher to help them. And then you've got the rest of the students who have like a drop-in where they can go and get help. And some of them will be doing online learning. And yeah, so it's in a high school. And so I'm super excited. Okay, I want to restamp that, guys. You taught graphic design for 20 years in university. Graphic designs is amazing. I could never do that. I say never. I probably could learn it, but I want these lines dark. No, I'm not doing it. Because if I double stamp that, then all of my coloring is lost. So let's just not do that. It is what it is. It's not as dark as I would like it to be, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so here's the thing. I've got now, where did I put the other one I got? This one. It's in this package, yes. No different than what you're doing now. Well, but it's digital, and I have a hard time with computers. Okay, this is quite small. So we would end up with a large border. And no, let's go with yesterday's cutout. I'm just learning how to blend colors too. I literally just started coloring. Excuse me. If you saw some of my earlier colorings, I was one tone colored. That's it. Okay, so it needs to go like this, because when it's like this, this flower stands out and you don't notice that this flower is colored the same way. But when you bring it like this, it all kind of flows together. So I'm going to put it up and down. True, but I came from the old school before it all went digital. Had to teach myself for the computer side. That's actually a good point. Because, I mean, computers are fairly new, right? I don't, computers don't care for me very much. I can manage. I say that, and then I got named, when we were doing online schooling, I ended up being named the head tech person of the school. I was like, really? I'm the head tech person? We're in trouble. But I was so excited by all of the new tech. Oh, goodness. How did that happen? I just used this yesterday. Oh, I know. I wiped down the... When I cut the black off of this here, where is it? It made a bunch of black dust, and I wiped it up, but I dropped part of it on here. This is at my feet. Yeah, I was so excited to do the online that I did a lot of YouTubing and researching and taught myself a lot of stuff. And then they were like, you know so much. You're the head tech person. Okay. If you say so. My junior year of uni was when Photoshop came out. I don't even know Photoshop. There's so many things. Here we go. Here goes nothing, guys. We're gonna chop this up. Luli, hello, hello. Welcome in. We are chopping up my masterpiece. How you doing? We're going to make another one of these cards. similar to that. But in blue this time. So, this isn't even hurting my feelings that I've chopped this up. Let's take a look at what it looks like. So this is no good. This is actually the one I want to check out first. I'm curious about this one. So we've got a bunch of panels. Goes this way. So does this add any interest to it? Meh. Not really. Oh, I hit the mouse. I don't see you guys anymore. There you go. You're okay. It's very nice here on holidays, but my headaches don't know, your headaches don't know that, so they're still active. Aw, just having to lie down, willing it to go away so I can enjoy the sunset. Aw, Luli, I really hope your headache goes away. I'm so sorry. Especially being on holidays, you want to enjoy it. Yeah, I don't think this is the right stamp for this. Because there's no coloring in this area here, except here. If there was coloring going out more on the edges, I don't know. What do you guys think? It's interesting, but Luli gives Supreme a hug. Oh, thank you, Luli. Oh, no. That shouldn't say that. It should say Vixen gives Luli a hug. Fozabot is messed up. You were in the sun all day, so it's not that weird, I guess. Thank you, Cass. Thanks, Vixen. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. It's no fun, especially when you're on holidays, to miss part of your holidays because of it. Like you won't get that back. Okay, let's put these pieces on our card. The sentiment remains. Yes, it does. If you saw that it was given to you in the first place. If not, then it looks like it was given to Supreme. But yeah, Ship's been really trying to get all this bot stuff worked out. And he's doing well, but some little glitches are happening and getting through, so we'll let him know. Okay, so we need to trim this down, actually. Those flowers are very pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're going to patch it up. Kind of like so. So I just want to put them in here a little bit. That's the top of that one. Because I'm going to trim it down. Doom, doom, doom. This one. Because I do want an edge on this, and I'd like to trim it down before we put the flowers on, so. And like so. Yeah, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. For shame stealing hugs. Right? I know, I need to share the hugs. I can't keep them all for me. Okay, so we've got a couple of things we've got to do first. I need to trim this down. I'm such a hug hogger. Like, what do I think? This is my stream or what? Okay, so we're gonna trim it down. Gotta make it to an even number. We'll go down How am I going to do that? Well, we're going to have to go to 4. That's the best we can do right now. And I think that's what I ended up doing with the other one too. So 2 lines here. And 2 lines here. Which will bring us to here, I believe. Oh, I love this nail polish, but you know what I hate? It smudges when I touch. I just went to pick that up and I put a little smudge mark on it. Chip probably did it on purpose. Yeah, just for you, Luli. Can blame you, I steal hugs as much as I can, right? I'm gonna put the screen down to protect my eyes. Have fun rest of your stream. Rest up, Luli. I really do hope the headache goes away. That can't be fun. You've been having so many. Okay, so we're gonna glue these on and then I'm gonna trim it down again because I'm gonna be stubborn like that. Because I think I want a double border like I did on that last one. Oh, and we need to layer these up. And I want it thicker. Do I have, how many of these do I have? Do I have 9 of them? 1, 2, 3. Is that doubled? No. 3. 4, 5, 6. That's 6, Supreme. Oh, I need more than 9. How many do I need? 12. I don't have 12. Why do I not have 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I used 1 for a sentiment, so I should have 11 of them. But I don't seem to have 11 of them. Is that one doubled? Feels thicker. No. Nope. Okay, well, we'll cut up more. I'm gonna need more anyways. You're gonna head off and get ready to catch you all later. All right, thank you, Vixen. Thanks for being here. We shall see you later. Bring this out again. Another touch. Oh, darn. I gotta take these off of here. Glitter attack! Hey, Lena. Thanks for the glitter. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are making a mess. As I always do. As long as I don't lose my pieces, I should be okay. How you doing? How is your Wednesday going, Lena? Thanks for the shout out for Vixen. It's going great. I got a ship and Supreme totem on First Craft. And Burke tried to steal it from me. No, they're yours. Don't you? I heard you had a Burke totem, but you lost it. You died it. Or you popped it, I mean. So yes, on First Craft, which is our Minecraft server for our community. So anyone who plays Minecraft, if you wanted to join the First Craft Discord, you can play Minecraft with us on First Craft. And we have custom totems. So all of our First Craft started off as a content creator server, and we called them Firsts. And there were 12 of us at first. And so there are 12 totems available right now, maybe a few more. You haven't found your totem yet, Lena? So yeah, you can have, we'll slowly be adding in some of the community's totems. But for now, you can get a shipwreck totem, a spring totem, Burke, Dan Bear Pig, Lena did it. Burke got a U totem. Who else? We can get Bowser and Pro Kit Man and who am I missing? Eugene. First Craft Discord, thank you so much, Cass. That is the Discord for First Craft if you're willing to, or if you're wanting to play Minecraft with us. Yeah, Bowsy. I keep saying Bowser, but Bowsy. Bowser has changed their name to Bowsy. So yes. Oh, Twiglet as well. There's a Twiglet totem too. Alright, so we're going to glue these on here. We're going to thicken this up. This playlist reminds me of a YouTube how-to video. I know I said that yesterday, but it really does. There's been a couple of songs that just like, that's something people would put on YouTube. So today what we're going to do, I've learned my lesson. We're going to layer them up first and then I'll do the black marker instead of doing the black marker twice. And this goes like so. I think I want another layer, to be honest. Did I only do 2? I did. No, I think it'll be fine. Once we do the black outline, it'll be good. And it does reminds me of old 8-bit game music. Yeah, that too. But it really does remind me of like the 5-minute craft things, or people that are doing like time-lapse type videos. Oof. That was close. All right. Okay, guys. I hate to do this to you again, but we do need to take a quick BRB. I need to run to the bathroom. Enjoy the clips. I'll be right back.
I messed up. Derp ad for me. If we had a derp ad command here like Dan Bearpig has, I'm telling you, my numbers would probably surpass his in no time. And that's saying something because Dan messes up a lot.
That's not cut apart. 5. Time. Flies and my everything, because I need lots of room for my gel pens. Gel pens, like Adele. No lurk command. What kind of cut rate outfit is this? Yeah, I don't have a lurk command. I probably should, shouldn't I? But I need to think of something fun. So we need that. Right there.
Pas de jus.
Pas de jus. Pas de jus, pas de band-aid.
Where?
No, right there. It hurts so bad, Chip. No.
What do you mean, no?
Well, over a little. The sticky part is going on my cut. Okay. Thank you.
I don't even know where your cut is.
I know.
There you go.
How did I get blood when you can't even see it? Thank you, Chip. Love you.
Thank you, nerd.
Nurse Ship to the rescue.
Me and Jabish can hold an online auction, Original Londoner. You and Jabish can look for somewhere else to live, Ship.
Oh, puppy! Hi, Riley! Hi, Riley. Hello.
It's
He's
a
like,
puppy.
oh my goodness.
Ship hand reveal.
Riley, hello. He's like wanting to touch the camera. It's like, what? He's on his back and he doesn't really like that. He's like, what's going on? I don't think, would he fit under the camera? They'd just see a ball of fur.
Yeah, they just
It's different for sure, but it's fun. You could use tracing paper instead of vellum. Dun dun dun! Thank you, Burke. Suspenseful music. Will she finish a card? Will she know where to cut? Will she glue it crooked and have to pull it up? Stay tuned to find out on the next episode of Craft Room with Supreme. There's a rock in my sock and a sock in my shoe, and I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I take off my sock and take off my shoe and take off my sock. Take off the rock, take out the rock, and I give it to you. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Give it to you, oh yeah. Give it to you. Because you know, at 7, you need that grand finale, right? And thank you so much.
Okay.
There you go.
So much knockback on it. It's unbelievable. We're flying. It's like a mini game. Trying to get me into the hole.
Oh, okay.
Jump.
Oh, wait.
3.
I switched hands. Okay. 1, 2,
I'll jump 2,
3.
Oh, Lily.
Hole in one.
Hole in one. Hole in one. It's twig golf. It's twig golf.
Oh, this is amazing. 2, isn't it? That's not a fake one. What in the world am I gonna do? How am I gonna build a castle with an end crystal sitting there? You little mole. 2 can play that game. Oh no! You're gonna pop my totem. You're gonna pop my totem. I can't believe I got you. The assertive tone? Yeah, well, Isa told me that I can, like, teach. Thank you very much. See? Now, when you give to other people, you feel better. So, you give to me, you feel better, I feel better. See how that works? Brighten my day. Give me stuff.
I'm back. There's a real storm happening outside. I hope we will get to get the clip with Ship and the teddy bear. You like that one? Every time that one comes on, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my goodness, my viewership is gonna go down. He's being mean to English people. I don't think it came on. I looked outside and there was like stuff blowing down the driveway, so I went to get it. And now the wind is so strong, but it's strong like up top. I was barely being blown at all. But the trees, the top of the trees are like bent right over. And it looks like the tree in our backyard, the one branch that broke off earlier this week that we need to take care of, has now completely come down on our shed. So that's a thing. Welcome back. I'm taking a break from crafting, but I have to say it's been a pleasure lurking. Well, thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. I'm happy to hear you were crafting along with me. Thank you so much, Ams. I hope you enjoyed your time. Yeah, it's like way down. It's actually pulling down my clothesline pole now. So we're gonna have to deal with that. And it's blocking the door to the shed. So guess what we'll be doing tomorrow? Chopping down a tree, I guess. We won't be able to do it today with the storm. I think we're supposed to get 2 days of thunderstorms, so maybe even we won't even be doing it tomorrow. You love crafting along with others? Keeps me motivated. Oh, I'm happy to be the motivation. Thank you so much for being here. It was very nice to have you here. After I do this, we're either going to one of two things, and it all depends on you guys and the weather, I guess. If the power goes out, well, then I guess we're out of luck. If the power goes out, I'll be able to let you guys know because I'm on my laptop, so the battery on my laptop will keep us going for a bit. And we also have a power backup on our internet, so we won't get cut off unexpectedly. I'll be able to probably raid out, but I'll be sitting in the dark, so that won't be, and I won't see you guys. I didn't think of that. My screen will go away, but we'll figure something out. So the options are, once I'm done this, are either end stream or I've got some unboxings. I've got tons of stuff that I've been picking up over the last couple of months. This one's crooked. I'm hoping I don't wreck the... I didn't wreck it. Yeah, I've got tons of stuff that I've been picking up over the last couple of months at my thrift store that are sitting ready to be unboxed. And there's a couple of times where I was like, oh, I want to look through this. Nope. We got to do it with my friends on stream. That's what we do. Unboxing. Alrighty. Thank you, and thank you for streaming. Thanks for being here. Tina's got the unbox as well. All right. And that is what we shall do once we put this card together. As long as the weather permits. It shouldn't be too long to put it together once we get these layered up and traced around the edges. And we can mat it later. We don't even have to mat it today. I'm noticing I'm not lining these up very well. And I only notice once it's been sitting there long enough that it's dry. You love thrift stores as well as dollar stores. Dollar stores are amazing. I pretty much go to the dollar store now and go, there's nothing new. But then when there is something new, then I buy it. But the thrift stores, I've gotten some pretty good deals on some pretty good stuff. And then what happens is sometimes I'm waiting so long to open it, and then I finally open it, and it happened last time with one of the bags. I'm like, I don't know why I picked this up. I don't know what was going through my mind when I decided, yes, let's throw this in the cart. I ended up seeing nothing of value in it once we opened it on stream last time. But I must have seen something of value at the time. So here we go. We've got all these layered up. Now we're going to take our black marker, the thick end, and we're going to trace around, add a little bit of depth. And Original, you're still here? I was talking about you on stream yesterday, that you really liked the Spotlight card, and I showed everyone the one that I had started and haven't finished. This one here. It's smudgy. And that's why I haven't gone back to it, just because it's smudgy, and I have to think of how I'm going to fix that. Whether I'm going to cut this out and put on something else, or whether I'm going to mask it. Like, it's even smudgy in the flowers here. So I had thought of redoing it, or maybe lifting these up and re-gluing them on that stamp with no smudges, so we don't have to recolor. So this is an option, and these are an option. The two from yesterday and the two we're going to make today. So, just so you know. that will be up to you. I'm being cryptic, but original knows. So I'm also going to, I watched some tutorials after I did that one there. I watched tutorials again, and they all outline in black. And actually what they do, most of them, they don't use panels like this. What they do is they trace shapes right on the stamp and then color in just those sections. Oh, smudges are just sprinkles of fun. Well, they're fingerprint smudges. If you want my fingerprints, I mean, I did put blood on a card once. Why not fingerprints? My DNA is everywhere. You guys are going to be able to identify me if ever I go missing. The community will come together and say, I've got her fingerprint, I've got her DNA on, I've got her blood. Happy accidents are, as Bob Ross used to say, exactly. Well, my one happy accident really did involve getting blood all over a card. And it was the tiniest little Bobo. There's a clip of it. Like, Ship couldn't even find out where I cut myself. But I did. I stabbed myself with a pair of scissors. There's no clip of the blood going on the card, but there is a clip of him patching me up after. But we don't have her address. You sure do. You do now. Well, you got a P.O. box. You can send all my DNA to the P.O. box. You were like, do you want the local flyers as well? No thank you. Then I'd have to go daily to get rid of those things. I go to my regular mailbox right now and there's always just flyers. For stuff I don't need. Come so. Look at how tracing it in black just makes it pop, even on there. As if Ship wouldn't already be on the case. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think he'd look for me. He kind of likes me a little bit. Sometimes I wonder why. Go. Oh, did I do this side? I did, okay. It's not as black. When we first met, or first lived together, if I went to the store by myself and I was gone for like 15 or 20 minutes, it'd be like, are you okay? Are you lost? No, I'm enjoying my time. But you're at the dollar store. Yep, and I will be here for another hour. I can spend that much time in a dollar store. I really can. This kind of sounds like Fast Car without the little background. You got a fast car. Dun, dun, dun. You guys hear it? I'm sorry. I'm so afraid to get little black smudges on this. It totally does. Yay, I'm not alone. Cass hears it too good. It's like they took out that little guitar-y part there, and that's it. The rest is all the same. Dun, dun. I wish I was more musical. I would sing it. It sounds proper in my head, but it doesn't come out properly. Yeah, I was sitting here and I'm going, it feels so dark. And then when I went upstairs, I realized why it was so dark. It's because it's very stormy out. Ooh. Oh no, he works until 9. I was just thinking my poor son is going to have to walk home in this, but no, he works until 9, I believe. I love a good storm. Yeah, I love storms too. Chip really loves storms. That's probably why he ended up taking a nap, because I know he went for a nap. I went upstairs, he was sleeping, but storms put him to sleep. And he loves sleeping to storms. Also, because he's been up since 5 a.m., so... Yeah, no. That's another thing. Okay, let's glue this together. Stormy here too, really? Yeah, we haven't had many good storms in a while. Like summer storms. Okay. Now the trick is to line this all up. Oh, that's not lined up. Go. I wonder if we can use this to line it up. Like if we get the first one right, actually I should use this one with the coloring. I wonder. Or will it just be in the way? See, that's not lined up properly. There we go. That might help. Let's give that a try. Me too. In beauty of living in Florida, we get great lightning storms. Do you really? I did hear a little bit of thunder while I was out there. Yeah, that one square, I didn't line up that first square properly. It's kind of throwing everything else off-ish. I think this is going to work. Second most in the US, really? Okay. This guy. Oh. I just want to make sure I don't stamp it down too. Okay, no, I think we're just going to freehand it. Because I've made that first one just a little off. And it's throwing them all off, so. Oh, we got one happening right now that I am watching. Really? I haven't sat and watched a storm in a really long time. I think that's good. It's tough because I'm not right over top of it. Okay, this one. You're assuming by the name you are in London. I used to live there, went to King's College in Kensington. So I miss London. I'll let Londoner tell ya. Oh. Oh, this one's really tough to line up. Come on, Supreme. Okay, let's put this down just to get a better... by that was many years ago, since you're an old fart. I don't know if Londoner's still here. Ah, there you go. Originally grew up near Greenwich. There we go. That should be more or less lined up. Maybe more or less than... Goodness, that one's tough. London, Ontario, Canada, your hometown. That's true too, right? There is London, Ontario. There we go. I think that's better. Like so. I think that's good. No. Half of that flower is there. Goodness, this one's tough. I haven't had this much difficulty with a piece in all of them so far. The toughest one. There. I did it. That one was tough. BRB, gotta help J-Bish with something. All right. Say hello to J-Bish for me. I can't believe how tough that was to line up. Gorgeous, thank you. I haven't had this much trouble with the other ones at all. There we go. That goes there. They are really beautiful, aren't they? They're very eye-catching. Okay, let's put another one together. And then I'll decide whether or not we're going to trim. So this one. Like this. Yes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Now I bet you, I'm thinking of an even easier way, would be to cut this out, layer them up, and then slide them in the little slots like this. Right, so cut it out, cut this out, and then layer this up 3 layers instead, and then pop them in the holes they belong in. That would probably be even easier and more precise, but this is working out. Just takes a little more time. A little more time and patience. But I'm really enjoying this process, even though it's more work. And the easiest way would be to do like they've done on the YouTube videos I've watched, where they've just drawn out shapes and then color inside. But I really like the raised art. I really like the idea of having it raised. It adds a little more depth to it, I find. It's just a little bit of patience, that's all. Okay, back. That was very quick. This is looking amazing. Thank you. I finished the other one while you were gone. This is my second one. This one's going together a lot quicker. Except that's upside down. I'll show you the other one in a second. We'll be able to show you both in just a sec. Hopefully. Oh. There we go. There. And this one. Oh. Stepped on something. Oh, this has to go down. There you go. One last piece, and we're doing it. Oh, that's way too far out. The ones with less reference is actually more difficult to line up. I think that's where it goes. That's where it's going to stay. There we go. We've got both done. Look at that.
Welcome, Raiders. Enjoy the show.
We create. Welcome, welcome in. Hello, hello. You're ending early. How you doing, We Create? Creative Mama Raid, welcome in. Are you ending early? Don't you usually go another half hour? Welcome. Hello, BJ. Welcome in. And welcome in. Oh, we create twice. You're early. Yes. Well, welcome. Thanks for raiding. We are working on a card. I just want to see how I lined it up. And you know what? I did not too bad on both of them. Not too shabby. They're fairly lined up. So how are you? Your back and feet hurt. Oh no. I hope you get to rest and feel better. And yes, welcome Raiders. My name is Supreme Doom. Don't let the doom put you off. I am the sweetest bundle of doom you'll ever meet. Sit back, enjoy. Thanks so much for being here. And I'm a card maker. I make cards. And so we did a technique yesterday. And we decided we were going to try, or I decided, to try it again with blue this time. So this is yesterday's card. Absolutely love the pop of the yellow. And I decided that I was going to try it with a different technique this time. And so I did a different color, a little bit of a different technique. I colored the entire picture and then cut it out. And then these were the pieces that I had left over. So each card is the opposite of the other. So And I didn't trim this one down. I got too excited and didn't trim it down at all before gluing it on. So we also made this one yesterday as well. And that's how we ended up with this, the yellow one. Because when I cut out these panels, I had the stamped out images. So we ended up coloring in the images individually and glued them on top. So this was very, very much fun. So welcome, welcome. We're going to show you off a little bit. I'm going to go over to your Instagram if you don't mind. And I am going to show off your artwork. For those of you who don't know, We-Create is another card maker from Canada as well. And is a lovely streamer, streams Mondays and Wednesdays for 3 hours. So there's that 3-hour window you have to catch her. And yeah, let's go see what Mama does so that you know that your follow is being put to a good use. So do definitely get over there and follow Mama. We've got the shout out there, and we're going to give you a permit, Ina, if you want to drop it in chat, your Insta in chat for anyone else who wants to follow you. I've got you here on my end though. I can't post the link, unfortunately, because I don't have access to it through this way. So here we go. Now, what am I doing? This and interact. There we go. I'm learning. I'm still learning. It's been a while, but We-Create Boutique. There it is. Hello, ukulele. Welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Welcome, welcome. You're still learning too? I know. So many buttons. So many buttons. So, these are, we showcased this. Ina posted these in my Discord. So we posted the, or we got to see these. I haven't seen them on Insta though, so I'm going to like them. Beautiful, beautiful gift cards. And you also have a shop. If you'd like to post your shop link, you're more than welcome to. And more beautiful gift tags, which that's not my forte. Although, like, I mean, really, Supreme, they are, you treat them like a card and you can do it, but they intimidate me. And this is a beautiful card inspired by Leah with the embossing and the vellum. And then the background, and it's Leah's fault apparently. We all hashtag shipwreck or we hashtag blame Leah. One of the two. And there is WeCreateBoutique.com. And she has some beautiful paper and different items that you can find there that she's made. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I haven't seen this one. This is so cute. I think I may have just bought this die set. Blame who? Not Lena. We blame Shipwreck or Ina. Not Ina. Leah. Did I say Lena instead of Leah? It was for your daughter. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I think I just bought this die set. Did it come with a bunch of animals?
Welcome, Raiders. Enjoy the show.
Oh my goodness. Another raid. Hello, Anna. Welcome, welcome. She loves lions. They're beautiful. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. And Myro B, welcome in. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We just got a wonderful raid from We-Create, and we are showcasing We-Create at the moment, and we'll showcase you in just a sec. Thanks so much for coming over. For anyone who's new here, my name is Supreme Doom. Don't let the Doom put you off. I am the sweetest bundle of Doom you'll ever meet. I am a card maker, paper crafter, and we are working on a couple of different cards. Stick around until after the Instagram show and I'll show you what we're doing. Good. Gotta raid and run. Love you lots. Bye! Okay, maybe somebody can tell me about your stream after. Thanks so much for dropping off your community here. I really appreciate it. And this is, let's see, some purchases. These are really pretty. Are these cards that you proved? Alcohol ink cards. Very nice. Very, very pretty. I'm trying to read at such a distance. Okay, so was this paper that you bought to be able to do the alcohol ink with, Ina? Or did you buy this and made them into cards? You bought them from a creator, I know. Oh, gotcha. They are really beautiful. I love working with alcohol inks. I've only done it once. She did them? Okay. I've done it once and I absolutely loved it, but I need a little blowy tool to be able to blow the ink around, but I've got all the inks. I've got all the everything I need. I just haven't done it. We Create is starting to crochet as well. That's a really pretty granny square. And a swatch from the crochet. Oh, you made some of these cards. Beautiful. I've seen these on Instagram and on YouTube and stuff, where you use the strips to make the see-through cards. They're beautiful. So these are cards you're going to see We Create make. Crafty Mama. So definitely, Creative Mama, sorry. Definitely go in and drop We Create follow. You made this too? You're getting so crafty with wool. Good job. Good job. So we'll just scroll here quickly so you can get a good look at everything. Look at all these beautiful cards. I helped with that one. Nope, not that one. Yes, that one. I was there for that one. There was one. It was so pretty. It was a cluster of flowers. Oh, maybe it's not posted. But yes, these are all gorgeous, and you can see all of these being made online. We Create makes some wonderful cards and is always welcoming in their community. Absolutely. Highly recommend. Have been to a stream, will do again. Absolutely love We Create streams, and now that I'm off, I'm going to be able to catch the streams more often. Except today, I had decided that I was going live at 1 o'clock, and then I went, oh no, Ina at the same time. I'm going to miss Ina. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get to see you. So thank you. So for the raiders who just came in, these are the cards we were making today. We made this yesterday. And we made these yesterday. I am trying to stream every day for 30 days. We'll see how that goes. I do have to take a little bit of a break in between because I do have to go out of town for a weekend. So it actually won't be every day for 30 days already. But yes. So those who came in with Anna's raid, what was Anna up to? We're going to head on over and showcase Anna. For anyone who doesn't know Anna is a polymer clay, does polymer clay and also does crocheting and knitting. Crocheting for sure. And sometimes plants, and sometimes you get to watch her doing her renderings for her pictures. Very lovely streamer. You get to see a little bit of everything in an Anna stream. Wild Embers is her Instagram. So I can't post links, but why am I getting so far down on the... I guess that's where I left off last time. That's odd. Yes, so if you go to Instagram and go to Wild Embers Clay, you will find Anna's earrings. So it doesn't look like there's much that's new posted to Instagram, but these are some mushroom earrings that she's made. And right now she's doing a collection of different, hey Cals, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. She's doing a collection of like fairy type, like woodsy type mushroomy stuff with the clay. So how you doing? We can get a shout out for Kels as well. I was lurking in your stream almost all day today, Kels, while I was doing other things. And I absolutely love these earrings. They are beautiful. So Kels does knitting. I'm just watching the process video. I just love it so much. And there's some more of, thank you for hanging out in your bathroom. I was in your bathroom all day while Ship worked on my computer. Because you went live. I went into your stream at like, I think you had been live like 10 or 15 minutes. And then yeah, I've been lurking and Ship was working on stuff. We got up at like, I think I was up at 6 o'clock this morning. So you were up when I first got up. I didn't say a word though. And there you go. There's the beautiful earrings on a model. And this is one of the photos she was rendering to like photoshopping to really clean it up to be able to post it. It was a really interesting process. So definitely drop on over and follow AG. There's always lots to see there as well. So thanks so much for the raid, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I had said we were going to... I'm not going to mat these right now. I'll take care of that. And then, okay, yay or nay on this. I think this is too... Whoops. I don't think it covers enough. I think it's a nay. Boop, ba-doop. It's missing something. It's just not enough color. So that's a nay. Ship said hey. Did he go in there? Hey Red, welcome in. How you doing? Just quickly dropping in before bed. Sleep well. Good night, good night. Thank you so much for popping in. And we creates lurking and cleaning up the mess. Nay for me for that. Yeah, me too. It doesn't have enough color. I agree. I agree. And we'll get a shout out for Red as well. All these amazing streamers coming in. So yeah, these are what we ended up doing today. I'm going to map them and stuff off stream, I think. Or maybe tomorrow. But I have told my viewers that the next thing we would do was a little bit of unboxing. So, gotta run an errand. All right, Original, thanks for being here. You can watch the VOD to see what we end up unboxing. So I'm going to, I'm a big thrift store shopper. You like this style, really need to work on die cuts. It's beautiful, and I don't want to say it's easy, but it's not difficult. So for this one here, I'll explain the process for this one, and then I'll explain the process that I did for this one. Same results. So it depends on what you want. If you do it this way, you get 3 cards. If you do it today's way, you get 2. So what I did for this one here was essentially what you do is you stamp out a bunch of the same images in the exact same place. So I have a stamp thing that keeps it in the same place. So you stamp out 2 of them. And then what you do is you, so that would be your base one. I started off with this card. So you have your base card, and then you use your die, and you cut it out, and I popped out all the things, and you're left with this, right? but it's black and white, no color on it. And so then you put it on top, like so. But it's black and white. Oh, sorry. First, you cut out 2 more of these white and you layer it up. So you've got 3 layers of these guys here. And then you put it on top, you line it up and you put it on top. And then I smudged it a little bit. So I sprayed it with some, I just kind of misted it with some black ink. So then I was left with all of these pieces that had the stamped images on them. So I colored them up and then we stamped out another one and we glued them in place. And we layered those up too with the bits that came from the spacers that we made. So these are too thick. And then you take a black marker and you go around the edges and you glue them in place actually. For this one here, so this one, each piece was colored individually because they were already cut out. Scarlet Rain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. For this one here today, what I did was I colored the entire image and then I cut it out. And then we ended up layering them up a second time. So they're too thick here. And then we took the black marker, went around, and then we glued them in place. So we ended up with 2 cards this way, but you can end up with 3 cards this way. Except it's a little more difficult to color this in because it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not cryptic. It's abstract. So you really have to look at your image to find out what parts you should be coloring and what. So it took a little longer to color these in because you had to really look and, okay, where am I coloring? And then a couple of times I went to glue it down and I was like, oh, I missed that spot. That shouldn't be white. It should be colored in. But it wasn't difficult. It's just a long process. But they turn out beautifully. I absolutely love them. So they're called spotlight cards. Another way you can do it is you can stamp it out once and then take a shape of some sort and trace around your shape in a pencil or a black marker and then color in those focal points. And that'll do the same thing, but you won't have the raised images. So that's another way to do a spotlight card. So we've got a couple of follows here, so we will get on that. So I would like to thank and invite Jimmy. You can do the second way. Yeah, the second way, there's 3 ways to do it. So without die cuts, you don't even need die cuts to do it with the tracing out and then coloring it in. And that's how I've seen it on YouTube, actually. I've never seen my way on YouTube. I did it my way on my own because I had leftover bits from doing the white one there that I showed you. So this I saw on, actually, Vixen made a style like this, which I really loved. And then I saw a YouTube video by Gina K with the exact same thing. So I was like, I'm doing that. And then I just took my extra bits to do that. Now I'm really off my computer. Thanks for the inspiration. Thanks for stopping in, Red. I really appreciate it. And for anyone who doesn't follow Red, Red does a lot of fiber art as well. Crocheting and do you knit too though? You do crocheting, I know that. But let me thank Jimmy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for being a gem. And Scarlet Rain, thank you so much. More knitting than crocheting, actually. Okay. Then, because I was basing it on my memory of your Instagram, some of the shawls you've done they look very beautifully crocheted. If it uses yarn, I probably have at least tried it. But beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thank you so much, Scarlet Rain, for that follow. Welcome in. And 8, let me see, is there a word in there? Nope. 82F4R09, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. If there is a word in there, let me know. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Thanks for being a gem. Thank you, Scarlet Rain. Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. So, yes, well, as I was saying, I'm a big thrift store shopper. I've gotten a lot of crafting supplies at thrift stores, like really good stuff for very, very cheap. And I have been buying stuff. Let me think. I've been buying stuff for the last year and not opening it. So at our thrift store, we have goodie bags. They're little clear bags full of stuff. And I've been buying those and just stashing them away. And I haven't opened any. I opened a few on stream every once in a while. So we've gone through a few of them. But I've got like almost I say a year. December wasn't a year ago. So 6 months worth of stuff that I haven't really opened. Don't tell Ship it's our secret, chat. That's right. Ship is sleeping. That's why we're doing the unboxings. So I've gotten some really amazing. There was one haul that I did at the thrift store where I got over 100 bottles of Tim Holtz spray inks, re-inkers, Tim Holtz paints. What else did I get? I got some stays on dabbers. There were 100 bottles. This whole thing was full. They're anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks a piece. Most of them had never even been open. They still had the seals on them. I still actually have so I got like 100 bottles similar to this. And this one still has a seal on it. This one's been opened, but I think I opened it. So the Distress Oxide, 100 different types of bottles. It was incredible. And with that same haul, I ended up getting I'll never find a haul like this again. Ever. I found about 6 packs of these dies, different die sets. And the entirety of it, and we would open a bag and there would be, it belonged to Karen. I don't know who Karen is, but that's who it belonged to. But yeah, we would open a bag and stuffed in between sticker packs, there would be like something like this. It was just amazing how many times I got surprised with what was in there. And I figure we got at least anywhere from $800 to $1,000 worth of craft supplies that time. And it cost me $108. Now I each bag that I picked up had about 5 to 6 bottles in it, and each bag was like $2.99. So for the bottles. And then there was like all these other there was a lot of junk too. A lot of junk that I had to just redonate. But I went into the thrift store and I saw these bottles hanging on the wall and I was like, oh my goodness. And I didn't want to run and grab a cart because I didn't want to lose any of it. And I had a shawl on. So I had my shawl out like this and I was throwing things in my shawl. It was incredible. So we're not going to end up with a haul like that, but let's go grab a few of the bags and see what we do end up with. There's probably going to be a lot of junk because I'm not going to be able to find the same stuff that I found last time. I don't even remember what's in these bags. Did you stream it? I did stream it. You remember you opening some bags way back when you first started watching you? I did stream it. And it's not sure if that VOD is on YouTube yet. I don't even know what month it would have been. But yeah, it was the most amazing thrift store haul I've ever had. It must have been probably in March last year when I opened it, because I bought those during report card time and I had to sit there on those bottles and not open it. Welcome back. We haven't even started yet. Yeah, it was right in the middle of my report card time and I could not open any of those bags because I would be so distracted. So let me grab a few bags. I have to say, these bags are going to be a little bit boring. So, okay, this is actually, it's boring, but it's kind of exciting for me. $3.99. And a lot of times too, the price you see on there, I go up to them and I'm like, how come this is $7.99 and there's a bag here with the same amount of stamps and it's only $2.99? And then they give it to me for the same price. So I probably did not pay $7.99 for that. All right. So the nice thing about this, and why I think I have about 5 bags like this, the reason why I grabbed these is because they are ultra thin ribbons for making bows, and it's brand new. Brand new. So a lot of the ribbon I buy is about this thick. You can't make bows for a card with that. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, please. There are so many colors here. It's not even funny. Let's see. Oh, here's the pretty ribbons, right? I know. So I'm really excited because I can actually, and I haven't used them, right? Because I haven't opened the bags. So we've got peach, brown, and you can't, like, you can get these in stores, but they want so much for the rolls. White, and they're all brand new. Royal. White again. This is a cream. Oh, this is even thinner. And who remembers White Rose? That was so, this is so old. This is even thinner than this. I don't know. White Rose was Canadian, I believe. 88 cents, and I think the last White Rose closed 20 years ago. It's a good thing there's no expiry date on this stuff. And this is thicker one. And some more of the thin stuff. So let me just keep all the thin stuff together because that's the one I'm really interested in. Googling White Rose. Yeah, White Rose closed. Like, there's no White Roses anywhere anymore. So we've got some stamps. I don't know what we've got here, other than the obvious. We've got a letter M or a W. W or M. I guess more of a W. Oh, I just saw one. Okay. To and from. That's, see, I need to make tags now. And an invitation stamp. If I want to make invitations one day. Because that's something you won't buy. Look at this. That's like me with the writing in the background and a stamp on top. I love this. And happily ever after. And what I want to do is I want to do this actually. There is a way to take all of your stamps, you take them off the blocks, and then you put a backing and you can use them. They end up being like this kind of thing with just the rubber, because these wooden stamps take up so much space. So this should be a project I do this summer, is do that with all of my stamps, because the wood blocks, they just take up so much space. Pipe. Ooh, right? Okay, the other thing I need to do, which I haven't prepared myself for, is get something to put all these stamps in. So let me grab a basket. Hold on. Okay, so we got 3 baskets. We got 1 basket for this and that. We got 1 basket for get rid of. And we got 1 basket for stamps, which is the last stamp box I had from my last opening with the party hat, for anyone who remembers the party hat. And then my viewers all told me, Supreme, I think that's supposed to be a Christmas tree. But I said it was a party hat. And then we said it was a UFO beaming up a cow. And then we said, you know, you remember? Yeah. It was fun. You know how many different ideas people had with this one stamp? All because I called it a party hat? It was amazing. I wish I could remember everything. It was a shooting star. It was a tree. It was I don't remember. But yeah, it was so much fun. So much fun. All right, I need to get more bag. Oh, this bag. Okay. Oh, this bag, I know why I bought it. And I did pay $6.99. I bought this for my daughter. She was with me and I was like, do you want this? And she's like, yes, please. So, and now I'm sure she's forgotten about it. Sticker sets for Korean pop bands. BTS. I don't even know who these are. Monsta. Who's that? Oh, BTS again. And Gotten? I don't know. So yeah, so those were for her. Oh, they've already been stickered. But anyways, that was for her. Paid $7 for used stickers. Because you do things like that for your chillins. And this too. I can get that at the dollar store for $1.25, but it's burlap tape. So what have we got here? We have... Oh my goodness! That's a stylus pen for a computer. $7? Yes. $7 for stickers. Yeah, this is a stylus pen for something. I wonder if it's like universal. Well, we'll have to Google that. I wonder what it's for. You pay $7 for your kids and never give it to them. Well, she had to wait till I opened it. Sticky notes, post-its, always good to have. A selfie stick, as you know, that's gonna go in the don't need pile, but you know, I might need a selfie stick, who knows. Ooh, a lock with key. That doesn't work. Wrong key, maybe? And another lock. And another lock. Let's see. That doesn't go together. Sometimes it's junk. Sometimes it really is junk. It's the thought that counts, yeah. Gotta keep shit out of your supplies. That's right. Okay, so this... Ah, okay. So I've got keys for that. Got keys for this one. There we go. Always good to have. Little locks. And what about this one? Ha! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And they're Mastercraft, so they're... Oh no, they're Masters, not Mastercraft. Did I just have this wrong? No, that's definitely not. So that's garbage. We got a carabiner! Never know when you're gonna need a carabiner. I'm so sad Chip is missing this unboxing. This one here is a bunch of junk, I'm telling you. It's just pens. Nothing. But that's a pretty cool pencil. nice big thick pencil. It's really junk. It really is. It really was only bought for that. Okay, let's throw this all back in the bag. But I got a carabiner. And Post-its. And this might be worth it. Because I do have a drawing pad. And I do have a computer that I work on that has touchscreen. So maybe that might be something. Who knows? So that'll go there. Okay, do we want more? I don't want to do like a whole stream of it though. I'd like to space it out a bit. Let's see. More. Someone's junk drawer is clean now though. That's true. That is true. Let's do this, and when we're done this, we're done. So, these actually, remember those shadow boxes I made for weddings? I thought these would be really cool. Just one more. No, more than one. No. This has many in it. So we're gonna do, we'll do this one more, like this one container that's got stuff in it. So yeah, I paid a little bit more for this one, but these little flowers are, I did buy some shadow boxes. So I'm hoping to be able to do something with these flowers here. So instead of making them all with paper, maybe we'll make some shadow boxes with these satin flowers. So they can be expensive. They can be really expensive. So okay, so look at this, which, I mean, $6 isn't that expensive for all of these, but so 2 of these, however long ago, 2 of these little bouquets were $1. So do I have more than, what, 12 of these little packs in here? I do. So I got my money's worth. These are really pretty. They're two-toned. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. You can see it a little bit. They're beautiful. Keep your children waiting for all the things you bought them, but not opened yet. That's right. She's gone for the summer. She doesn't even know. She forgot about them. So this is going in this pile. Oh yes, there was one that things kept falling out of. Okay, what have we got here? Greeting cards, because I'm a card maker. I need greeting cards. So we've got greeting cards and envelopes. But envelopes are 50 cents a piece, so really nothing wrong with, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. That was not why I bought it. I do see why I bought it. I bought it for the embossing folders. That's the thing. You get a lot of junk that you don't need to get that one item that you do want. Sometimes. Now, what is on the back of those cards? An ad? It's, I think it's about the artist. Look, regular $17.95. So miniature paintings, hand paint. Okay, so this woman paints little miniature. So this would be the size of her actual painting. So it's a print of her little miniature paintings, and it's about the artist. A Canadian Artist of the Year, Ingrid Hunt. What, are there other artists? Or are they all her? They're Canadian too. So yeah, all of these little scenes, she hand paints miniature scenes. And then they made cards out of her prints. Oh yeah, there you go. And it looks like somebody might have had a bunch of collections because they've got a card in there with a bunch of collections. All right, so this was extra. This wasn't the reason we purchased. But the embossing folders. She had a website, but it's not in service anymore. Oh, they're probably really old cards. The name sounds really familiar, to be honest. I've heard that name before. Yeah, so these are for like trimming, little trim embossing folders. And they're brand new. They're still like intact and everything. So these are cute. This can come in handy for like on a lot of my cards, especially this one. I like that one. So that is why I bought it for $3.99. And remember, this is Canadian funds. So for American funds, it was probably would have been equivalent to like $2 or $3. And rose tattoo. So now I can get a tattoo. And glue sticks. I can always use glue sticks. So that's not. Hashtag Ingrid facts. There you go. She was born in Holland and moved to Canada. Really? Tattoo stream, please. I do love that tattoo. Supreme has thought of getting one. Should I get one? That's very pretty. I like the black with the white. Should Supreme get a tattoo on stream? Put that in with stamps. There. All right. Moving on. What is this? Oh, laminating patches for $2.99. I've got a laminator. So that's perfect. Now, qu'est-ce que c'est? Why did I take this? There better be something good in there. What did I see in here? I have no idea. Don't know what was going through my mind at the time. Probably this little bag. Probably it. So we've got a very old patch. Like that's very old. Oh, and little I do thingies to put on cards. I bet you I grabbed it for these bags. Child, very old. Very, very old. Very, very old. For what child? Like, what do you mean child? Hold on. Did I buy it for a child? No, I only bought this for a child. That's it. That was the only thing I bought for a child. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought it for these little bags. I thought they would be cute for my classroom. If I had little things to give the students, like Easter or whatever, any special occasions, maybe their birthday gift or something. So I thought that's probably why I got those. I get strange things that go through my mind when I look at these things. And you're like, oh, it's only $3. Oh, it's only $2. Oh, it's only $4. Looks like someone was making wedding favors. Yeah, I think that's what it was as well. Okay. Ooh! Little metal charms to put on things. Dream, faith, and little resin charms. But these are all things you'd never just... I wouldn't anyways. I wouldn't just go out and buy them. So when you get them for a freebie... Hope. That would be really pretty with a ribbon running through it on a card. Very pretty. And I think maybe what I'm going to do, you know when I do my craft sale, I'm going to get rid of a bunch of crafts too. Sell those too. Some gems. Glitter. I don't have enough glitter. I never use it. Oh, and these little brads. Or pace parisienne, as they say in French. So those are always good to have, little brads. You can offload some of those locks and pins too, right? Yeah. Oh, mounting squares. Okay, these are good. I used to use these a lot. So those are, they'll go in my glue box. And there. A do-it-yourself card. All I have to do is put it together. Oh, coffee time. Coral. Can I have coffee, please? Can I have a coffee, please? Coral's gonna make a coffee for me. Original, if you want, like, I can put some of those locks aside for you if you're interested, or maybe some of the pens. You laugh, but you know what? My dog, my brand new dog that I've had for a year, has eaten so many pens. We actually don't have any pens. Chip has one pen that he is hiding in a cupboard away from all children, all dogs, all everything. And that is the only pen we have in the house right now. Ha! I just thought of it. Hopefully those pens work. You know how many times during my report cards, Riley must have eaten 5 pens. I'll post a picture of my pen jar that is sitting right next to me in Discord. Awesome! I used to have tons of pens. Yeah, so we could put this together. And these. And some little sayings. So these go in my sticker bin that I have. And actually this, I should really use these little kits more. Like, I've got a few of them that I got from Nana. And I used to think these were cheaty cards. But you know what? They're not. You still have to put them together. And you still have to arrange it. And you still have to, like... These would make really pretty cards. So we're going to do that too. More flowers. This one was only $2.99. And these have really tiny ones in there. I'm not going to open that. Oh, and there's some silver leaves in there too. See that? Okay, what have we got here? $3.99. Stickers or something. Honestly, I don't know what goes through my mind when I do these things, when I buy these things. So we've got boat stickers. Oh, my phone vibrated. I was like, did I get a text? No, it's original posting pictures in Discord. I'm going to take a look at it. This is possibly junk. Those can go in. Oh, no, I grabbed it for this. That's why I grabbed it. Winnie the Pooh. That is why I took it. I remember now. Those would be like, oh, guns. Well, we can't have that at school. But these can be stickers for school. I'll take the guns off there. And stickers for school. Stickers for school. This was a teacher bag. And Handy Mandy, or Handy Manny. Pooh Bear. I know. That's the entire reason why. But look at these. Okay, this is one of those pleasant, happy things. Oh, they're all stuck. And look, 3D cars. So I can make a little boy's card. These are super cute. So that was a happy little surprise. They all fell off of this. A little school bus. So yeah, they came from this, but they all fell off. Look at the fire hydrant. All right. We got a few things here and a little badge. I really need to do cards with just stickers because I have so many. Not these kind of stickers, fancy stickers. Okay, this will go in my teacher bin. And probably teacher bin. I think I was attracted to stickers this day. Because this is all from the same day. That's cute. You can make a really cute card with that, or for if I did scrapbooking. And these are, oh, these are rub-ons. I love these. Although I've never used them. Oh, thank you for the coffee. Oh, you spilled it a little bit. Yeah. Here's a, you can wipe it up if you find it. Yeah, rub-ons. I absolutely love rub-ons. Look at these. Look at them. I need to get off of my idea that you can't make cards. Oh, I thought it was a little dresser. These are so flippin' cute. Love to Coral, says Original. Thank you for making the coffee. Look at these. Oh. Okay, I have to make cards with stickers. You know the worst part about making cards with stickers? You can't go on to anywhere and go like Pinterest or whatever. Cards with stickers. They don't show you cards with stickers. I don't know how to use stickers on cards. What the heck is this? Oh my goodness. They're little bra thingies, like where you put the... You push them. Okay, well that was a good find. Now I need to do montages of stickers. I'm going to pull out my sticker bin and have card bases and pattern paper and just say, okay, now make a card. That's it. Some labels. I'm not fussy about these stickers on cards. Although I've seen people make cards like this and I don't mind them. It doesn't feel like me. And 2 more sheets of stickers for baby cards. You have a redeem idea? Really? What's your redeem idea? More stickers. Have ship, unbox, and narrate a bag of your haul. Oh, that could be really fun. That could be really... He'd be like, junk, 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 junk. And then I would be standing there the whole time going, I don't know what was going through my mind. No, I really need that. No, look how good this is. I would have to be justifying the entire time. These are very pretty. See, I need to learn how to make gift tags or cards or something with stickers. These are not things I would buy on my own. Quality entertainment, in my opinion. Yes, watch Supreme get, like, beat up. Okay, these would be perfect if I could learn how to do mixed media. Oh, guys, I need to learn all this stuff. Cows. Everybody needs cows for cards. Friends. More rub-offs. I think this is all from the same person. Stickers. Letter 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 stickers. A bunch of letter stickers. I need to do, yeah. I need to make things with these. I love that you think putting me in harm's way is quality entertainment. Okay. Stamps. That is pretty. See, and you guys don't ever see me use my wood stamps. And I have so many. I've gotten so many from... People are getting rid of their stamps because they don't want them. Those are very pretty. These would look so nice with my fairy cards. Very, very pretty. All right, I think there is... Oh, yes. And I bought tea lights, a whole lot of tea lights for when I make those tea light cards that I've made 2 of. Yes, tea light candles, like the battery operated ones. $3.99 for all of those. And they work, I checked. I was like in there, works through the bag. More. Okay, these are scrapbooking thingies. These could come in handy. Golfing for a man's card. These are pretty. These on their own can make a beautiful card. I really like this. I could actually see myself making a card with these. Right down the middle, on top of some kind of patterned paper. Ooh. Somebody stole the cake. Maybe school stickers. School stickers. See, this is stuff Nana would make cards with. This would be a Nana card. And I want to learn how to make a Nana card. Hey guys. We only have 2 more left and then we are done. And they're all stickers. All of them. It's incredible. I must have really been in a sticker kind of mood that day. Because normally I don't touch stickers. I don't usually grab them. Have you ever done that? Like go shopping and then you get home and you realize like everything you bought is the same color, or you're like really drawn to something that time? These are very old. They're metal charms. Very old. Very, very old. Okay, stickers. More sheets of stickers. Oh, look, a purse and fashion. Joy, may you have all joy. May you have and gentle heart's content. I don't think that's right. May you have and gentle... I don't know what it's supposed to say. Okay. Stickers. These are cute. Transparent. Bubbled up. Like they're 3D raised. Those are cute. These don't even stick anymore. So some of this is just junk. And that happens. That's why I don't buy stickers. Except this day, I bought tons of stickers. I never know what you might need for a craft roulette someday. Oh, exactly. I was totally thinking the same thing. I'm opening these up and going, craft roulette? Craft roulette? Yes, the nonsensical element. You reinforce stickers with glue anyways. That is true. That is true. These are funky. And I think that's why I bought them. I was like, that could make something really fun. And they're all transparent. But again, I'm not a sticker person. I just have to put in my mind there's nothing wrong with putting a sticker on a card. I look at other people do it and I have no problem seeing them do it. I love the cards. And yet when it's time for me to do it, I'm like, can't. But I watch like Crafty Lady doing her mixed media and I love them. Oh, that's it. We're gonna have a sticker party, guys. Oh, these are rub-ons. That I could go for. Rub-ons. You say you're not a sticker person, yet you have many stickers. I do. And yet I don't use them. That's what I mean. Not really a difference between stickers, ephemera, and die cuts. I totally agree. Yay, stickers. That's crappy. I just said your name. No, I know you're right, Original. I just can't put it in my brain that it's okay for me. It's okay for everybody else. I'm okay with everybody else. Well, that's a garbage. Oh no, these are empty. They're for writing on. Okay, don't throw those out. So yeah, no, I do have tons of stickers. I just don't use them, and that's why I have so many. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. So that's it. That was a sticker palooza is what that was. So I only have boxes and stuff. Oh, Cass, I've been lurking all along playing Minecraft with a friend while I've kept half an ear on here. That's why you came back in when I said your name. Okie doke. I need to go wash my hands and put this stuff away. And so, don't go anywhere. I think I know where we're going. I'm pretty sure I already know where we're going. Oh, let's put mute. Let me just double check. Oh, Ship signed me out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, to be able to do all of this stuff he was doing, he had to sign me out of Twitch. so. Oh, really? I'm on Supreme Bijou's account. Okay, so I need to Google, I need to look it up to see if this person is still alive. Yes. Perfect. Where are we? There we go. There is the raid command. We are heading over to Vixen's. We're gonna raid Vixen. 1027. There we go. So, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you, Anonymous, for those gift subs. Thank you so much, AG, and We Create for the raids. Thank you so much for all of you being here. Thank you. Oh, that was yesterday from Ship. Thanks for the new follows. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really enjoyed it. People came in and out, and it was a lot of fun. And we will be here again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time we'll be live, but we will be live again at some point tomorrow. And have yourselves a really great night, or rest of your day, rest of your time zone. And thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, thank you to my mods. You guys are amazing. You rock, and I really, really appreciate you. And Crafty Lady, thanks for coming in as well. And that, there's so many other people, but those are the ones that are chatting now. So I will see you guys later. Take time for yourselves today, okay, guys? See you tomorrow.